I'm back. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for not posting in recent weeks, and the reason is because of this. Earlier this year, I tore my anterior cruciate ligament in my left knee. So recently I was called in to hospital to have ACL reconstruction surgery. So this meant that I've been out of action for the best part of a month now. I'm currently walking wounded, using crutches, and I've still got quite a bit of physio to get through. So here we are at the plot, and I haven't been here for quite a while, and it is full of weeds. But I would like to show you my garlic, because this is the garlic that I planted just before my surgery. So it was literally a few days before my planned surgery. So it's actually done really well. It's taken really well, and yeah, it's actually put on some size because of the mild weather that we've had recently. I will get in here and weed. As you can see, there are weeds everywhere, but the garlic is looking fantastic. My plan is to also get some more onion sets in, because I didn't get time to get very much in before my surgery, and that is my plan. But yeah, garlic's looking great. Here are all the carrots. They're looking great. Hopefully should be ready in the winter to pick. Some salad leaves as well there. I've got a bed of parsnips here that hopefully will be ready to pick soon. The sprouts as well look like they're putting on some size. Might need to stake them. With the cauliflower, again, because I haven't been here in recent weeks, it's all gone over. So lots of cauliflower that's gone quite tough now, but yeah, lots of purple cauliflower that's sort of bolted. Oh, this bit's all right here. This one. This is bolted. It's a shame, but we've had so much from these plants, so I'm not too disappointed, but it has done quite well. These are also mustard greens that have gone to flower. The good thing about these is I can literally just chop them back up in the bed and use them a bit like a green manure, but yeah, they've all gone to flower. So not too bad on the plot really, not much over autumn anyway, but I'm really impressed with the garlic, because it's as you can see, this has done really well, and so we'll just leave it to carry on and overwinter and put on some size. But it's already actually put on quite a bit of size. I'm really quite surprised at how much they've actually grown, but they just carry on anyway over the frost. They're hardneck. I think they're a hardneck variety, but yeah, this is a bit of an experiment though, because they are supermarket purchased garlic, but purchased from like one of these supermarkets that do a lot of sort of international produce. So and someone recommended them, so I'm going to see how these go, but it is a bit of an experiment. But I've planted some other hardneck variety on the other side of my plot, so I think we'll have plenty of garlic. But yeah, this is a bit of an experiment, so I will keep you posted on how I get on with these when it comes to harvesting. But so far so good. I think every bulb has actually grown. Yeah, I've not had any that have actually not come up in this section. After filming this, I had some news. Good news is, behind me here is my new plot. So let me show you around. So here is a quick plot tour. So I'll start at the corner here with this large strawberry bed. You'll see that there are two numbers on this plot. We've got 11A and 11B. It is technically two half plots, and I will be taking on both of them as one large plot, which is really fantastic. So we've got on one side it starts off with the strawberries, and on this side it starts off with a large raspberry bed. These raspberry canes they're autumn fruiting raspberries. What's really been useful is that I have been in touch with the previous owner, who's moved out of the area and taken on another plot elsewhere, but it's been really useful because he's given me lots of information about the plot as well, such as, you know, where areas of the plot where he's experienced some white rot, and so it's been really useful because now I'm prepared and I know what to expect on certain parts of the plot, and it won't be something that I'm ending up trialing by myself. So there's lots planted here. Previous owner is going to take some things and some plants and things that are he's still yet to harvest, and then what I've decided to do is just start at one corner of the plot just by the greenhouse, and really just get some of my veg in, like the onions and garlic, so I'd be just leaving that to overwinter in the meantime, so that when I start really getting into things during the spring, that I've still got things growing in the allotment that I've already established by then, so it'll be good. As you can see, really nice sized plot, and it has been, I mean, it's normal for these weeds at this time of the year, and I will clear it all, but you can tell that the plot was taken care of really well, and the soil was really good, really rich in nutrients, and you can tell there's probably been a lot of composting in there and manure added to the soil. It's very rich and it's really nice. So over here I'll be having my shed on the left here, and then straight down we've got this greenhouse, which is really going to come in to a lot of use, I can assure you. And it's great because things that haven't really grown much in the past, like peppers, chili peppers, I will be able to now do. So this is going to be great and really useful. And yeah, the previous owner has got to take some of their stuff, so there's still things in there that need to be taken. But yeah, this area here is where I'm going to make a start, just past the asparagus. I'm going to make a start here on getting some of my overwintering veg in. So yeah, it's fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this. So on the left hand side here, you can see that the plot just neighbours farmland. Last year they did have sheep grazing on this field next to the plot. So yeah, it's neighbouring farmland. So that's, again, it's just such a lovely location. I'm so pleased. And right here in the corner as well, there is access to water. So I'm super excited about this plot. I think it's going to make things a lot easier for me next year. And yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to getting stuff in. Just take a look at this. Because of all the mild weather that we've had, the strawberries are already flowering and putting out fruit in November. And what I've done is cleared just a little area where I'm going to get my onion sets in. So I'll show you what I've done. As you can see, I've got 2 beds here, and I'm going to fill these up with some nice, well rotted manure, some nice compost, and then I'll get my onions in. A slight change of plan. What I decided to do was plant the onions straight into the ground, and with these 2 beds we'll top it up with some more compost, and then I can plant something in them later in the year.